Hi, I'm Nikki from Cool Kids with Cool Minds, and you should have received from me your stress dumping pack. So, in this pack, you will notice that there's lots of nice posters about different types of negative emotions, and then the rest of the pack are techniques to help you deal with these negative emotions. And the first technique that we're going to deal with today are the breathing techniques. You might have noticed in the pack there's lots of breathing techniques. So why specifically breathing techniques? Why are they important to help you and your child deal with anxiety and anger and any other negative emotional issues that you don't want to talk about, because it doesn't always resolve a problem if you talk about a problem. So the pack is all about learning how to hold space for your child, learning how to help your child deal with these negative emotions, as well as helping yourself deal with the negative emotions. So basically in your pack for the breathing techniques, we've got a feather stick, lovely little feathers on them, and then we have a balloon. So why specifically doing breathing techniques? Why does it help change the chemicals in your brain? So basically when you're stressed, you're in your fight and flight brain, and we need to hop you and your child, or just your child, back into their rest and digest brain so they can see things from a more logical, more calmer point of view. So by talking about a problem, all you end up doing, especially when a child is already in their fight and flight brain, all you end up doing when you're talking about a problem is just driving them more and more into their fight and flight brain. And it doesn't really get anybody anywhere. It certainly doesn't end up resolving anything. So when you don't want to talk to your child about a specific problem, you want to put them in a better brainwave. Breathing techniques specifically change the chemicals in your brain. They help calm you down. They put you in your rest and digest brain, because blowing out dumps toxins from the brain. And it's as simple as that. There's no magical mystery to it. When you're in your fight and flight brain, it's full of toxic chemicals and you can't think straight. So basically, the breathing tools are here to assist your child to blow those toxins out and to blow the adrenaline out so that they can calm down and switch on their rest and digest brain. Okay, the second thing in the pack is your balloon. And what is this for? You might notice that my balloon has nice pink smiley faces on it. So what we're going to do with the balloon is we're going to blow it up. And you might see my balloon, it's made the faces go bigger. So basically what our techniques for the balloon, we get a Sharpie pen, any colour, your favourite colour, it doesn't matter. And you draw any picture on your balloon whatsoever. It really doesn't matter what picture. Something that's going to cheer you up, something that you like, which is why I've drawn smiley faces on it. And then once you've drawn your picture on the balloon, don't tie a knot in it. Just basically let the balloon go back down. And it makes a really cool pattern. So you're going to blow your balloon up 5 times. And then you're going to let it down again. And again. And then you're going to let it down again. And then you're going to blow it up again. And this is the reason you blow a pattern on it, because you're going to keep blowing it up and you're going to keep letting it down. Do it another 2 times. It gets you out of breath. The reason that blowing a balloon up gets you out of breath is because you're working hard on breathing out. And that's what dumps the chemicals in your brain and reoxygenates your brain and switches you back onto fight and flight. So if in doubt, blow your balloon up, and it works every time. You can do it when you can't sleep. You can do it when you're out with friends. You can do it anywhere, basically. And it really helps. But also, if you don't want to blow your balloon up in public, all you need to do is just breathe out. Just practice breathing out. And that's what your feather stick is for. It helps you breathe out gently, because all you've got to do is gently blow the feathers. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick a number, any number, whatever number you feel like. I'm going to pick a number 6. And so basically you're going to blow your feathers for 6 seconds. So whatever number you are, blow your feathers for that amount of seconds. And if you're 10 seconds and it's a long time, then just do it slower. So in your head, you're counting 10 seconds. You're watching yourself blow your feathers, which is a lovely thing to do. And it's also getting those chemicals out of your brain, and it's switching on your rest and digest brain. So basically, again, it's just getting rid of your anxiety, your anger, any negative emotion that you might be feeling. And it's going to put you in a better mood. So the next technique in the pack you will notice is traffic light breathing. And you do traffic light breathing with your yoga techniques and your stretchy band. So everybody go and grab their stretchy band. So simple technique, you don't need to do your yoga with it, just a quick simple technique when you're feeling really angry or really anxious or just really tense and you cannot calm yourself down and you just want to really stretch that band, double it over, wrap it around your hands and then just pull it really hard. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do 5 seconds of red breathing. The first colour in your traffic lights is red. Use this red breathing when you're feeling really anxious. We're only going to do 5 seconds because you're going to breathe out really hard. Ready? So stretch your band really hard and breathe red breath out for 5 seconds. And we're going to do that 3 times. So imagine yourself blowing red breath out really hard. The next colour in your traffic lights is yellow. So we're going to breathe out yellow for 6 seconds. So we're not going to breathe it out quite so hard. Ready? Good. So by now you're dumping all those stress chemicals in your brain. You're feeling slightly dizzy, but also at the same time, that's because you're reoxygenating your brain. So it's fine to feel dizzy, absolutely fine to feel slightly dizzy when you're doing your breathing techniques. So the next technique we're going to do is green. And we're going to breathe green breath out for 7 seconds. So we can do it slower, gentler and calmer. Good. So by now you should be feeling not quite so dizzy, a little bit calmer, and you enjoy your breathing techniques because they make you feel better. So along with your yoga and your Ministry of Funny Walks, these are 3 techniques, your breathing techniques that you can go to anytime in your stress dumping pack. And I can guarantee they will make you feel better every single time. Okay, I'll see you in the yoga section.